But yeah, he is in street clothes again for this game. But the depth of the guard rotation of Caloocan squad with Romel Calahat, Prince Casin taking over the leadership in the production for the Caloocan squad.
Maganda doon, nagko-complement yung mga veterans like Ronnie Matias. They have allowed, misses the three. Renz Palma, they need a big game from someone outside of Archie Concepcion.
You're right, yeah, just like what we talked about at the top of our coverage, that Bacoor version of him, he was really something phenomenal for the strikers when they went up against the Giant Lanterns. The same thing he's playing for right now this season. 10.8 points is just not enough. Well, for it way, obviously the numbers not the same, but the responsibility, I think he's done a good job of handling it.
And Romel Calahat, he can hurt you in so many ways. Also has that three-pointer. And Renz Palma with a couple of threes
in career, but he has also veered away from that a number of times this season, allowing more dynamic systems offensively.
Nice pass there. Enriquez will finish. Casin with a steal and then the feed to Enriquez.
The fast breaking of Caloocan, mas dumami yung kanilang attempts in that area.
And J.Mo Igelos gets Jeff Mandai. Yes! That's a three para kay Jeff Mandai.
It's Jeff Mandai. Doesn't really need a lot of time on the floor to warm up.
Lalata with a strong move.
Straight up, face up.
15-8. Sanga. Fade away. Yes. That's another assist para dito.
Tayongtong is also making his comeback today after being out for a month due to injury. So Delphin Javi.
Maraming salamat, Gianna, as Pampanga with a well-ran fast break. Rufino, good anticipation pero nabawi ni Barcuma. Mandai is open. That's a three and Paul Sanga didn't even bother. Dito. Caloocan though, 3 of 9 from beyond the arc. Normal will fire. Yes! Delfino. CJ. Back to Lars. That's a three, and it's good.
He has definitely improved his three-point shot.
Rio Cervantes. They go to Mandai. Gets Concepcion. Mandai. Oh! Kahit may bantay, Jeff Mandai. Walang problema. So pantira dito for Pampanga. Archie will shoot. And he makes it! Just beyond half court, Archie Concepcion took one dribble. And J.R. Olegario hit one earlier.
What a day this has been. Lots of tough shots being made.
Yes, that should go in.
That's definitely gonna count.
Archie Concepcion. Irvin Palencia, binabatay ni Delfino. Mandai, he gets it back from the corner this time.
Yes! Oh my goodness.
Yes! Yes! Jeff Mandai, fourth triple of the ball game. And Igilos returns for Larius Muya, who has 5 points.
I'm sure Coach Peric Matulak is giving him a breather here to make him be preserved for the latter parts of this game. He doesn't want Lars Muyang to...
now here in a bigger stage in the Mpbl. Bonsubre, the drop pass. Cervantes gets it to drop. The miss. Binuya to Alan Mina. Will shoot the three. Mina knocks it down.
I think that's one guy who has to be.
Nermal. He'll launch the three as well, and John Nermal has answered the call here in Game 2 as Pampanga has built a 12-point lead here in the second quarter. John Nermal, one dribble pull-up. That's nothing but net to Raymond Benuya. Renz Alcoriza has also checked in sa ball game na to. Mina will launch it and hit the three. What a shot. Alan Mina, he was off balance there.
Yes.
27%.
That's a really high clip for
That is
outside shooting.
ridiculous right now.
Definitely.
Alcoriza, this is more like it. If you're Pampanga, extends the lead to 15 on the deck. Egilos against Matias. Nag-cut si Benuya. Benuya with a layup.
Well, that started off with a little X action involving Fence had finished at the basket.
Lead is at 17. Kasin to Matias. The cut from Tayong Tong, and he banks it in. And Coach Pedic wants to talk things over halfway through this second quarter. Not a good start para kay Andre Arminion. Kalahat inside, count the basket plus the foul.
Strong drive, Romel Calat once again.
Lalata steps into this jumper, no good. Egilos powers through for that offensive rebound and stick back. Short rebound ni Lalata.
One thing that we have to note in this game, usually in the playoffs, teams usually shorten their rotations, but both squads here, especially in this game, they've used a lot of players already, more than 10 players being fielded in by both squads.
Asin, 10 seconds. Nakaagaw si Arminion. Lalata. Whoa! Misses the dunk. Muyang will try again.
Good thing that they were two giant lanterns right there.
Second half, he reminded his team that he knows that they're not the strongest when it comes to offense, pero may kumpiyansa siya pagdating sa kanilang depensa, so they want to play on their strengths by covering the bigs of their opponent. His team, before going into the second half, hahayaan pa ba natin na makarating tayo sa Game 3? Adding, we talked about finishing this today. Back to you guys.
Thank you so much, Gianna, and I think the call was
This was around the 60% mark. That was the high point for Pampanga in that first half.
Cervantes able to hang in the air.
These kinds of performances. Solid minutes so far for Real Cervantes here in this game.
John Ashley foul for three. Labas kay Nermal. Three doesn't work. Mandai in a foot race. And he wins the foot race, Jeff Mandai. Exception, Mandai is open, a three. It's short, Cervantes. And it's Barcuma who has it. Cervantes again. The bang and the bucket para kay Real Cervantes.
One word for Cervantes.
Clemente against Cabanag. Labas kay Benuya. Muyang finds Egilos underneath and he will get the roll. Ang ganda ng pwesto ni Jaymo Egilos. 10 points na siya.
Got himself in that spot against John Bonsubre, who allowed him to be that close near the basket and have the advantage. But nice answer here by Joko Tayong-Tong.
Or Caloocan in penalty as well. Palma, natapik ang pasa, nakuha ni Mandai. Mandai, the pass to Kalahat. And we are tied at 53.
And that, I think, is something that they really have to build on, especially as we enter the fourth quarter in a few minutes. But wow, Caloocan continuing their spirited run here in the third.
Bonsubre bobbled the basketball, 5 seconds. Leaves it to Palencia. The runner is good. For Irvin Palencia, it's a 7-point lead for Caloocan. Back the other way, Palencia. Oh! Wow. What a way to close out the third period. Another buzzer-beating triple. And Palencia took his time.
Yeah, he had more than enough time on the clock there to set himself up for that shot near the logo, at the logo actually, para kay Irvin Palencia. Oh, what a...
Good sobre with a block. Back the other way. Palencia with a runner, gets it to drop.
What about Irvin Palencia here in the second half? Quality minutes.
Ano sagot dito ang Pampanga. Muyang inside. Lars puts it in.
They're gonna have to get more things go. Could also face up. I think Jan Hermal also has to try and look for his offense near the basket rather than settling for outside shots. That's a good way to get things going and continue what Lars Muyang.
Cervantes against Muyang. He puts it in.
What a second half it has been para kay Real Cervantes.
Joko gets it to Real. Cervantes nakahanap ng butas. And he lays it in with the left hand. Able to recover Clemente. Nermal wants the ball against Mandai. Nermal, the one-hander. That is smooth from John Nermal. Mandai will launch the three. Yes!
Oh my goodness.
Biggest shot of the game. Napayungan ni Igilos. Nermal. Atake si John Nermal. Mintis ang layup. Benuya block. Nermal will try again. And he puts it in. Still a 7-point lead for Caloocan. Casin drives.
Oh!
That
My
counts.
goodness.
That counts. Prince Casin. 16 points. Clemente puts it in. Too little, too late here. Benuya fouls Barcuma. And it's coming at the hands of a team that,
Yes.
in the Mpbl, and the end of the reign of the Pampanga Giant Lanterns has come dito sa Caloocan Sports Complex. They fall under the weight of this resurgent
Mpbl.
81-71. Caloocan is moving on. Pampanga is eliminated.